This is another type of bar graphs which we can make by ourselves, okay? In which we can make by ourselves. This bar graph was empty, okay? But I filled it up by shading these squares in front of you in order to make the bars, okay? This is the bar of the children who use their left hand, and this is the bar of the number of children who use their right hand, okay? I did this by using my own opinion, okay? In my opinion, the number of children who use the left hand is 4, okay? And in my opinion also, the number of children who choose their right hand, who use their right hand is 5, okay? Because I see that the children who use their right hand are more than the children who use their left hand, okay? This is my own opinion, okay? So that's how I did my bar graph. Now let's answer the question related to this bar graph. Which hand do more children use to write? Okay, the left or the right? Let's have a look on how many children choose or use, the right hand. 5, okay? So 5 children use their right hands, okay? How many children use their left hand? They are 4. So which number is more or which number is bigger? Of course, 5. So the right hand, the answer is the right hand, because the children who use the right hand, the number of children who use the right hand is more, because this is 5 and this is 4. The number of children who use their left hand. So the number of children who use the right hand is more than the number of children who use their left hand, okay? This is another bar graph that I did about toys, okay? I also shaded in these boxes in order to make the bars. Let's answer the questions related to this bar graph. Which toy did the most children choose? Okay. The first toy that we have is the bear, and the second blocks, the third marbles, okay? Now the number of children who chose bear is 6, and the number of children who chose blocks is 3, and the number of children who chose the marbles is 2. So as we can see, this is the least number of children, okay? So the question here, which toy did the most? So I'm going to look for the biggest number in my bar graph. Okay, the tallest bar reaches or ends at number 6. So the most children choose what? Choose the bear. So I'm going to circle bear, because the bar here ends at 6. So this shows that the most number or the biggest number of children who chose the toy or who chose the bear is the biggest, because it's 6. Here it's 3, the number of children who chose blocks, and the number of children who chose marbles is 2. So obviously 6 is the largest or the biggest of all, okay? Question number 4 and the last question in today's lesson. How many children chose blocks? We are going to look at our bar graph, and we are going to look at the bar of blocks. The bar of blocks ends at number 3. Okay, as we can see, 3. This is the bar of my blocks. It ends at 3. So 3 children chose blocks. Okay. Now we've reached to the end of our session. I hope you've understood how do we read and make our own bar graphs.